Welcome, my name is Trevor Angel from Essex in the UK. We're going to be talking about three things. The internet hardly anybody knows anything about, and how we the people are going to own it. And third, the income we can earn from it. So let's talk about the internet that is already bigger than any network or phone network on the planet right now. And it's projected to grow tenfold. It's called the Internet of Things. The Internet of Things. And although it sounds a bit weird, it actually explains what it does very clearly. It's an independent internet, independent of the internet we know and use. Another internet that exists already and is there solely to provide internet coverage for things.
The Internet of Things is all about connecting previously dumb objects, such as light bulbs and cameras, to the network. Thermostats, washing machines, cars, buildings and many more things can be embedded with software and sensors that lets them collect and exchange data. At home, that means people can control the heating using an app or turn on the lights remotely. You could even set a timer to water the garden while you're on holiday. And at city scale, the Internet of Things can generate real-time information with sensors in the road monitoring the flow of traffic and a public app showing available parking spots.
We're talking gadgets and devices that send and receive data for all kinds of reasons. Right now there are 8.4 billion devices using the Internet of Things to send and receive data. It's an $800 billion market. It's projected this will grow to 75 billion devices and $2.4 trillion market. Let's look at some of the things that use the Internet of Things to send and receive data. First, the home. All these gadgets and devices use the internet to send and receive data. But they don't use Wi-Fi. They use the other internet, the Internet of Things. What about outside? Supermarket trolley tracking, drones, farming equipment, wearable health monitors, smart factory equipment, crowd flow, location tracking, air quality, and vending machines that order their own products by sending data telling the companies that certain lines are getting low on stock. When you get a delivery, the company is sent data to say it's delivered and you get a text. All of that uses the Internet of Things. The amount of devices sending and receiving data is endless. So how do companies pay to use the Internet of Things to send and receive their data? At the moment, they pay for it through the usual suspects, the expensive cellular data companies. But in 2013, a bunch of guys had an audacious idea of developing a global peer-to-peer network of units they call Helium hotspots. These devices connect with each other, and rather than having a big tech company with everything centralized, they decided to decentralize the whole thing. And they call it the People's Network. They allow us as individuals to purchase a Helium hotspot unit, hook it up, and together we're building a network that spreads across the globe. The Internet of Things uses LoRaWAN, which is Long Range Wide Area Network. It's radio frequency technology, which is a long-range, low-power, wireless platform that has become the de facto technology for Internet of Things networks worldwide. In other words, devices send and receive data using a wireless radio frequency, which is very close to FM radio. So it uses radio waves similar to those used on your radio to listen to radio stations like BBC, Capital Radio, and all the other hundreds of radio stations, and by design is also very secure too. Here you can see the Helium hotspot unit. It's quite small, only 10 centimeters by 5 centimeters by 7.5 centimeters, which is approximately 4 inches by 2 inches by 3 inches, which nicely fits on your windowsill. We connect it to our internet connection. It does not use your Wi-Fi. Instead, it broadcasts a radio signal. It's very low powered, using only 5 watts, which is equivalent to an LED light. It's about £1, $1, €1 per month on your electric bill. The range depends on the environment. Rural areas, 10 miles or more. dense areas 1 mile. So we're buying these units called Helium hotspots, and they link together to provide internet coverage for companies to use their devices to send and receive data. Why would companies want to switch from the cellular data companies to us, the people's network? Cost. It's 100 times cheaper to use the people's network than use existing expensive data plans. So how do companies pay to use the people's network? Through a currency specifically created for the people's network. It's called the Helium Network Token, a token purely for the people's Helium network. Companies buy data credits in Helium tokens to pay for usage, and as said, it's far cheaper than existing data plans. So what does the business world think about this project? Fast Company considered it one of the 10 most innovative consumer electronics in 2020. These devices actually first became available in the market in the summer of 2019. That's when Time magazine did their evaluation, considering it one of the best inventions of the year. Decrypt from the cryptocurrency world talked about when Helium flipped the switch on their innovative wireless for the Internet of Things. And Fortune magazine talks about how major companies like Lime Scooters and Nestle are already migrating their Internet of Things into the network processes using the Helium network. And here's the best bit. We get paid for providing the coverage. Our Helium hotspot unit earns the same tokens for doing the job of helping to provide the coverage. So how many tokens does our unit earn, and what is that in real money? Let's see how that works. We are iHub Global, and we've partnered with the Helium network as the only business offering an affiliate program, which means we're not only earning from our own Helium hotspot unit, but also from those we refer to. This is unique and exclusive, and as you'll see, we're in front of a huge wave of opportunity. So take first mover advantage. Here we need to make the point that no income is guaranteed. Past results may not be predictive of future results. So what's the bottom line? What's in it for us? How much can you actually earn by buying one of these hotspot units and adding it to the network? It's free to join. There's no member fees, no monthly fees, no auto ships. To purchase the unit, it's $460, £450, €520. The pound and euro cost includes shipping and taxes, etc. Once you've bought your unit, that's it. And as you'll see, you can recover the cost very quickly. The key is to refer at least another 2 or 3 close by in an area where you can be generating anywhere from 50 tokens a month to 50 tokens a day. The more hotspot units around you increases the Helium tokens, which increases your income, of course. The iHub affiliate program works like this. You earn 50% of the tokens of your own unit. You earn 10% to 25% of the units from everyone you personally refer. And as you hit different milestones from your team override, there's another 15%. Plus you can also qualify for matching bonus too. It's a lucrative pay plan designed for people to spread the word. Each unit known as Helium hotspots earns Helium tokens. Let's first see how much one token is worth. Well, today it's worth $15 for one token. Now let's look at a few examples. There are screenshots here taken from the Helium network website where you can see every unit globally. Everything is transparent, is public. Your name or other personal details does not appear, as every hotspot has its own unique 3 random word name, as you can see on the left. Hot Alabaster Coyote, Digital Pebble Hyena, Swift Hemp Walrus, to name just 3. The number on the top left shows all the Helium units around the world live. Millions are required globally, so you really are ahead of the wave. Approximately 3/4 of that are in the US, and around 1/4 of that is in Europe. It's wide open with virtually 0 in Asia, Australasia and Africa. You have to sit up and understand where we are right now. You want to be earning a percentage from those millions to come. Think about that. You can zoom in on any of the units, so let's take a closer look. This is in Florida, USA. It's called Handsome Ivory Gibbon. You can see the cluster around it. This is earning 454 tokens monthly for the owner, and we'll just use $15 as the token value to keep it simple. That's $3,405 per month for the owner. And if you referred it, you would earn between 10% and 25% of those tokens. At just 10%, that's 45.4 tokens at $15, which is $681 per month. Plus, you can also earn on their referrals too. And I'm going to be speaking about dollars, but we all get paid in our own currency, whether it's pounds, euros, dollars, yen, etc. And it gets paid into your bank. Strong Sand Chicken, this unit is in South London and shows what can be achieved in a densely populated area. This is earning 731.5 tokens monthly for the owner. That's $5,482 per month for the owner. If you referred it, you would earn between 10% and 25% of those tokens. At just 10%, that's 73.1 tokens at $15, which is almost $1,100 per month. Plus, you can also earn on their referrals too. Immense Emerald Sidewinder. This is in Austria, in a more remote area, but still achieving, and it's quite new, but still achieving acceptable income. This is earning 145 tokens monthly for the owner. That's $1,100 pretty much per month for the owner. If you referred it, you would earn between 10% and 25% of those tokens. At just 10%, that's 14.5 tokens at $15, which is $217 per month. And again, this is for just that one referral alone. And all of these we've just seen is just for that one referral alone. When you start referring 10 people, 20 people, 30 people, 40 people, all of these add up to a really interesting income. And plus, again, you can also earn on their referrals too. Let's look at some examples referring some people, and we'll just use 100 tokens per month and $15 for the token. So as we know, 50% of your own unit at 100 tokens, it would earn you $750 per month, and you can see the pounds and the euros there too. Your unit, by the way, here is paid for, as you can see. So refer 5, you earn 10% on those 5. So that would earn you accumulatively $750 per month. Refer another 10, so you've now referred 15, and you earn 15% on the next 10. So your accumulative income is $3,000 per month. Refer another 10. So right now you've referred 25 people, just 25 people. Your cumulative monthly income is $6,750 just for your referrals. You've got to add $750 to that for your personal unit. And from your 26th referral onwards, you earn 25% from your 26th referral onwards. 25%, that will be on referral 26, 27, 28, 30, 130, etc., to infinity. And each time in this example alone, you add another referral, you're adding on another $375 per month to your income. The Helium token started in May of 2020 at 25 cents, and in just that last year has increased over 5,000% since it started, and today is $15. And like all of these kind of things, they do go up and down in value, but they tend to be moving upwards in the right direction, of course. It's predicted the value of the token will be $840 by December 2025. That's not our prediction. That's from an independent company that has predicted that this token will be $840 per token by December 2025. So accumulate 10,000 tokens by then from your own and from referrals. And 10,000 tokens is not a lot when it's your tokens and your referrals tokens and their referrals tokens. That would be worth to you $8.4 million. Can you think of anything better to do in that time? If the valuation is only half of that prediction, that's still $4.2 million to you. You know, in life, some people make things happen. Some people sit and watch things happen. And some people don't know what's happening. Right now, we're in a short window of opportunity before the main launch of iHub Global. Units can be ordered and are now starting to be shipped. Get your unit ordered, and while you're waiting for it to arrive, start building your team. Tell everyone you know. Hit the ground running. You'll never regret the effort that you put in right now. The income potential is incredible. This will only ever be built once. This is excellent passive income, which means income coming in month on month, year on year from a job just done once. This is not an experiment. This is not something that may happen. It's happening and happening right now. Helium put this together in 2013. They're visionaries. They were talking about the Internet of Things back then when there was very little Internet of Things. So it took a lot of vision. What they've created is the next internet solely for those devices used by thousands of companies that are building hardware and software. The Helium network is designed to make everything better and smarter and more convenient, which all focuses on the Internet of Things. The people at Helium have a 50-year plan. This is not something that's going to come and go. So the sense of urgency is right now. So join today. It's free to join and start referring. Get back to the person you spoke to, get started and start building your team, referring people today. Get your unit ordered as soon as possible and start to earn some exciting income.